Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of On It. I am Mikey. That is Devin.
Damn, I wish I could remember what we talked about. I couldn't even remember what we talked about the Super Bowl.
If it has to come down to that, or I just seem like a hater to get my point across, I'll do it. What's a football move?
He opened the back flap of the passenger seat and threw up in it. It's called a Weston kangaroo pouch. I don't know what Adrian Peterson's year looked like after he ran for 2K. Oh, never mind.
Is the University of Florida bust university?
Oh my God, he missed it!
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're here. You got me. You got Devin. And, you know, what's up? What's your show? What? I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to figure out what college or,
Oh.
That's not a college. That's not a college.
Never, dude.
That's nice.
Jerseys are tough, by the way. Our jerseys are hard as
I will say that. I will say your guys' jerseys, and you know, we're gonna have, I don't know if you've taken a deep look at, you know, my new uniforms.
I'm super jealous of those. Black unis.
I'm not gonna lie,
jealous.
I'm pulling them up.
We have tough black unis, but you guys have like flaming black unis.
But your guys is just the involvement of the arrow alone.
It should be in every helmet.
Is it not?
It's only in the black helmet.
Oh man, I didn't even peep that. It should be definitely on every helmet.
It's only in the black helmet, and the thing is, and I figured they would do this, and I'm more than okay with it. Like, yeah, take the name, whatever. But the jersey style is the same. Like, they released the throwback jersey last year. It's basically this jersey now. Like, these are just our Redskin jerseys without the name.
Yeah, it's like, but I feel like if you guys just keep going more and more back to, like, if y'all just
we're gonna throw the fucking logo back on,
like, just to the point where it's just like 2008 uniforms, but just without that face. And you know,
no, without the name. The name's the issue again.
It's
just the name.
Well, I don't.
Put the logo on.
Guess I don't. What was the name of the?
I don't know.
Tribe. Is tribe the word?
I'm gonna be honest. I probably shouldn't start guessing.
No, guess. Go ahead, throw out some. Go ahead, yeah, go ahead and give out some your best guesses. But
dancing horse.
I mean, you know, we're talking about the uniform so much. Let's pull it up.
I'm sorry, but like, why can't we just be the Washington football team with our logo?
Because I don't know.
And then people can just call us the Redskins.
Okay, well, because first of all, it's like not offensive. Let's just be real. Like, it's been around for so long. Nobody gave a fuck. Native Americans.
Redskins tough to sell.
Native Americans didn't give. What do you mean it was tough to sell? Y'all sold it for like 100 years. It was perfectly fine forever.
It's true. Well,
everything was fine.
At the same time that there were like tribes, like, who cares? There were like, the reason they took it away is because there were tribes who were like, this is.
No, there were white people on Twitter.
I know, but no, there was both. There was both.
Nah,
there was.
It was AI.
But Dan Snyder kind of did it in the worst way possible. So that it was AI. You're dead right. I forgot.
And it's like if it wasn't Dan Snyder, here's the thing. It's like
it would have been handled way better.
If it was a cool owner, I don't even think they would have gave him shit for it. I feel like he would have just talked his way out of it.
I feel like Magic could have gone out there and talked.
Like, oh, dude, you put Magic out there. Magic could have convinced everybody to just keep the name, the logo, everything.
Also, he doesn't give a fuck about us. He's a Dodgers guy.
I will cut myself and get everybody infected right now. You fuck with me. We're keeping the name, god damn it.
Oh god.
But let's pull these Ravens uniforms up, because I'm excited. Because here's the thing. Ever since I saw that the Ravens were getting new uniforms, I was really scared.
You got scared, dude.
I was scared. But if we take a look, if we scroll up,
I haven't looked into y'all's. Like, I've seen the pictures.
So
exterior pictures.
I guess so. First things first. You know, you see this, but I guess the couple of things that we changed, like for instance, this purple helmet right here, instead of that new logo, we just put the regular face on it.
Yeah.
So that we can wear it with everything. So that when we wear our white on purple, we can also have the purple helmets. Or when we want to wear, like we can throw this helmet into any combination.
Do you guys wait? Last year, did you guys have the purple helmet with the
face,
with the shield,
the front face?
Oh, the front face.
facing guy, the one that's on the black helmet.
Yeah.
And then these you see over here these new shield plates that instead of just the regular one, with the regular Maryland flag and everything, they switched it up for the new ones.
Those are tough.
Some talon stripes, that's cool. They have feathering on the collars now. But if you just all right, like the midnight purples, Devin.
That's not fair.
Come on.
That helmet is crazy stupid, dude.
And when you shout out to the ads. But when you look at these, right? Like, I think first of all, I was so worried that they would actually change like something and it'd be like for the worse. But the only thing they really did is they just made it slicker, more slick.
Yeah.
They just made it more clean. If you see,
like Roquan looks like he's a step quicker.
So he fucking looks like he might be able to play pass coverage now.
Dude, he might be able to cover a tight end.
He might be able to cover the fucking middle now. I'm so excited. But if you look at these numbers, we just ditched the blocky like 3D gold.
Yep.
Like if I could, I wish I had an example.
No,
because I was talking to somebody.
It's like a stepped, like. Yeah, like a 3D.
Yeah, it was almost 3D.
How you would draw like a 3D.
Look at the feathering on the side.
Sick.
The feathering on the side of these logos. And I
now,
wonder,
one thing I did realize, was that a booze company? One thing I did like was the number pop. Like I didn't realize what they did with the numbers, but it pops more. And because they took away that bullshit kind of chunk. And that's the Baltimore flag.
So then this is an all purple. But then we kept the regular helmet too, the black helmet tough. with the regular Raven.
But y'all got purple stripes on the black helmet
now? That's a we always did.
Actually?
Yeah. And then look at the but now it's purple with black outlines on the white numbers and like it's just, oh man, I like it so much. You think Lamar's gonna leave when we just put this new fucking drip on him?
Guys, you gotta stop. Lamar will never leave.
Look at this look at the all purple with this helmet though. With that helmet. I like it. I like it so much better. It's just
I'm gonna be honest, y'all need those midnight black helmets.
For what?
Midnight purple helmets for everything.
With the talon on the side.
But that little cross section is the Baltimore flag on the leg.
Wait, is it? No,
like above the talon.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
I believe so.
Oh, they were just talking about how it's talons on the. Oh, look at that, Devin. The white on
the
purple.
White's tough.
With the purple helmet.
Damn.
Oh man.
Did y'all have a white on purple before?
Yeah, we had the regular white on purple with the black helmets. They're
for whatever reason, y'all's purple looks better.
Our white on purple, yeah, they switched it up a little bit. The white on purple, shit, that made a run on the uniform bracket.
You're right.
But now, like, look at the with the purple feathering on the side. These look so damn good. I cannot complain about these uniforms at all. See, it says diagonal cut talon strips on pants. Look at
that. Doesn't make sense.
Look at those new numbers and the different shields now. Like it's too good. It's too damn good. There's some phrases on the outlines. I don't really care about any of that, but it's beautiful. I don't know. I guess the only thing else is the last time the Ravens had this big of an alter to their uniforms. You know what season that was?
18.
It was before the 2000 season.
Oh, you mean the big change?
Yeah, the biggest change. I mean, this is the biggest change since then.
Yeah, but it's nowhere near as big.
No. Well, I mean, we pretty much just changed our the 99 to 2000 was just we're putting we made a new logo and we're gonna put that on the
Yeah,
side, and then we're gonna change the sides of it, but it didn't
yeah.
change that much. But these uniforms, they're beautiful, and then your guys' uniform. I mean, I would say maybe I need to pull them up and look a little bit harder, but
Like we took out like the circle commanders patch on the black unis and some of those patches and things, and yeah, just made Redskins jerseys. It is weird that they like allow the arrow though.
yeah, no, the arrow needs to be through all of them.
Honestly,
The arrow needs to be. What is it? Okay.
and we've got yellow pants now, or gold. Gold. I keep saying yellow. What is what?
No, I was trying to zoom in and take a better look at them. Yeah, no,
Like,
the arrow on all of them would be slick.
but like, look at the helmets. Those are our helmets
Just without the guy.
without the logo on it. Like those are our burgundy helmets. Those are our burgundy jerseys. Those are our white jerseys.
And you know what the funniest one is? Do you know who else had new uniforms drop?
The Falcons.
No. Oh, sorry. The Athletic is over here trying to charge me money to look at
The
it.
Athletic.
When they got
They're really struggling without Diana Rossini.
when they got their fucking reporter over there, just being a straight whore. What do we? Here we go.
Yo, shame on her for hang on. Shame on her for saying that this is how reporters conduct business in the offseason with NFL coaches. That's not how you conduct business.
Yeah.
If that was two dudes, if that was Mike Vrabel and fucking Stephen A holding hands, hanging out at the pool together, are you kidding me? Also, nothing changed with these fucking unis. I don't know what did they change?
You're right. You're absolutely right, Devin.
You know what I think they did? I think they put like never mind.
No, look at this, look at the effort they put into this.
No,
Like,
they put in a little pocket
for what?
for Puka's drugs.
No, look at I think he was an alcoholic. I think he's an alcoholic, but we're
Okay. A little hip flask.
look at all this. Look at all this hype they're putting into this uniform. Do you
There's so much dead space in these jerseys, dude.
Devin, do you know the only thing that's changed? If we can take a better look. Look, they're drawing. Like, they're showing this like he's drawing something new. Like, he's over here coming up with a new concept. You know the only thing they did, and they're not even showing it well. The horn is different.
That's it.
That's about it.
Does it scoop more?
Yeah, it has it's a bigger, like,
that does look good.
I mean, it's cool, and I think this is new right here, the horn right here.
Yep.
So they added some horns. They changed the horns up. So I will say, if we don't want
I'm gonna be honest, for what the Rams could do with their jerseys and what they could do with a Ram logo, they're screwing the pooch.
Oh, for sure. But it's like they just keep trying to have the 2020 the you know the new they want to have the 90s look, but like a newer
LA
style.
Yeah.
When they could just go back to it's not even, I don't know, the color scheme, the color don't
like
even
the
feel
08,
like it
dude.
matches right. No,
I know, but keep your colors
St. Louis
and go St. Louis. Yes.
Fuck no.
Dude, St. Louis was tough as fuck.
It's tough, but for St. Louis, those are St. Louis vibes though. The dark blue with the gold, that's a St. Louis vibe.
You're right.
LA is
but I don't like this bright
yellow.
blue bullshit, dude.
It's not. It don't even feel like the right blue though.
Fucking get a logo that's not like LA with a ram horn. Like, get a fucking ram in that bitch, dude.
I don't know. The horn can stay.
What are you, a fucking ram?
But I will say, if the Ravens don't win a Super Bowl, they won uniform drop of the offseason. Uniform
shut
drop.
Up,
oh, come on, bro. We're gonna wear those black uniforms and blow a huge lead in Sunday Night Football.
You're dead right.
A huge fourth quarter.
Also, the Orioles won the uniform drop.
And did you see, which I didn't even make this a topic because it wasn't even that important, but, well, it wasn't really enough to make like a full topic, but did you see what Zay Flowers said? He went on a podcast. It was, all right, well, fuck you.
Well, you think I listened to Zay Flowers talk?
Okay, maybe for most part you shouldn't care, but what he said here is important. He was on it, I guess not LeGarrette Blunt. Who's bald? Leonard Fournette. He has a podcast.
Nice.
And they had Zay Flowers on, and he was talking about John Harbaugh, and basically was like, so John like we just wore pads like for every practice, like, and we would just be running like 1-on-1s with pads on in July. And and the whole time they're saying this, it was Leonard Fournette and another guy. I can't remember. We both know who it is, but it was another ex-NFL player, and they're both sitting there like, what?
I don't think y'all can wear pads in July.
And I don't. Maybe he didn't say July, but he said something.
He said they wore pads. You know what? Crazy.
The sky's the goddamn limit. I'm over here acting like I can't just look up what the fuck Zay Flowers said.
No.
But what he was saying,
it's been out the mud.
It's been out the mud.
It's been out the mud.
But no, Zay Flowers believes John Harbaugh's practice led to because Zay Flowers said something like, I think that's why like motherfuckers were getting hurt. Like he said something on a lot. Let's see, what was it? Full pads all the time. Fourth and Short podcast hosted by Jarvis Landry and Leonard Fournette.
Oh.
I might have to watch that podcast. See what's up with that. How many practices and pads you can get every single one.
Isn't Fourth and One Cam's podcast? It was Fourth and Short.
Fuck Cam's podcast. Cam don't got a podcast.
You don't want to listen to a podcast with him just talking to like a little producer dude?
Cam don't got a podcast. Cam got I'm gonna sit and talk to the camera, and there's some dude blowing me off screen, and there's no hate on this.
Cam is the only podcast. No offense.
You're good.
The only podcast that consistently just says I'm good enough to be in the NFL. Like I should be in the NFL. Every other former player is like, man, my body fucking beat up, bro. I'm not trying to play no more.
My knees hurt.
Like Jarvis, there's no way Jarvis is like, man, I still got it.
Fuck no.
If OBJ had a podcast, he'd be like, I still got it.
Well, no, most of these guys got enough confidence where like I could give me like one or two.
Like I can play, but I'm not playing another 16 fucking game.
But
17 game.
I was just gonna say, and because and this is no hate to like people who are trying, but like, cause fuck, we're over here trying right now, but like now there's people trying to emulate the Cam Newton style.
You showed me that, and that
podcast.
was so funny to me, dude.
And it's just some dude, like if it was just me, and then you, but like off camera. Like if it was you off camera, and I'm like, man, we got fucking LaMelo Ball out here tripping everybody on the court, and you're just in the back like, tell him.
Got that right. It's like,
tell
him, bro. You know what you're talking about, Cam.
But what did Zay say? Full pads all the time. Flowers said, however many practices and pads you can get every single one. We're doing one. Okay, here, flip it. It's the opposite of what I said. We're doing 1-on-1s in week 17. Week 17, we're doing 1-on-1s. Everybody out there, we're tired. We're still going. That's why we had a lot of injuries because of how we practiced. Okay, he flat out said it. Like he flat out.
I mean, for how many fucking years were you guys like the most injured team in all of the NFL?
I mean,
forever. Like to this day.
I mean, 2015, we had like
30 guys.
We had a record. How many players were on IR? Ravens. We have like a record-breaking injury. Okay, why are they telling me the players that were just on the fucking? That's cool. I understand there's 53 players on a roster. I said how many players were on IR Ravens? Oh, I missed up. That's on me, Google. I apologize.
Yeah, you just yelled at AI, dude.
22 players on IR.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's when Joe destroyed his knee.
Yep.
Terrell Suggs, that's when he tore his Achilles playing basketball. So
Awesome.
maybe you can't blame. All right, but here's
Or
the
did he
thing
tear his
though.
Achilles going to Starbucks with a weapon?
You know what? He might have pulled a pistol out in the middle of a Starbucks drive-through and been like, "You
Yeah.
fucking cracker,"
Yeah.
and then tore his Achilles. But no,
Yeah. That was Arizona.
Terrell Suggs though. Here's the thing, but Steve Smith tore his Achilles too. Justin Forsett broke his fucking arm. Like so
Oh, that
much,
was the Forsett broke arm.
so much happened that year. But just the fact that like now that Harbaugh's gone and we're actually getting truth, and the Bears apparently were where they pulled out of a they were trying to make a deal with for Crosby, but weren't willing to give up 2 first-round picks, which is weird.
Clearly, no one else in the entire league was willing to give up 2 first-round picks.
Why would you?
Fucking Max Crosby is 28 years old.
He's hurt.
Apparently so.
He's hurt. But no, that's the Ravens uniforms. I don't even know what we were talking about, but Ravens uniforms are beautiful. You guys have good uniforms too, but I for some reason I saw the arrow. When I saw the arrow, I'm like, oh, like I figured
They
this
all
is
got
just
it. I know.
that's it now.
It is. I just hope we wear those black jerseys more than we wore our black jerseys once last year.
I don't
It was
know
against the Bears.
I don't know why for some reason I felt like y'all wore black a lot.
We did 2 years ago when we were good.
Okay.
We wore it more than once, and then we wore it once last year. We gotta wear that bitch, a lot.
But
I'm just glad that the striping's back in the helmets, and they look like the old school helmets.
Can we talk about this LaMelo shit?
Yeah, and there's a reason I didn't text you about it, and it's because I think we differ.
Did I say how I felt when I texted you about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay, then you go first.
You said there's no way his scrawny ass could have made him fall.
It's not okay. You're wow. Way to dumb down my logic, but okay, sure.
Well, all right. I'll just go with what I have to say. I don't think that LaMelo knew that was a bang bang. It was, quick. It happened quickly. I don't think he realized what this motion would have done to Bam, or if it would have taken him out of the game, or if he was maybe intentionally trying to hurt him. But he clearly grabbed and pulled his ankle. And at that point, regardless of how heavy and how stable Bam is, he's on one foot falling backwards already. You fucking sweep that shit's gone. He's gone. He could not control his body after he lost that leg.
Now, we might have to pull it up just because, I mean...
It was clear that what LaMelo did directly resulted in Bam falling on his lower back.
Here's my problem, right? A few things. People, and now I was about to say appreciate. I don't give a fuck. You being you giving some type of gray area is okay. Yeah. That's somewhat of a okay, cool. There's a lot of people who are he tried to kill him.
I hated that.
He tried to.
I hated the one that you sent me. The fucking LaMelo's. The kid's been a clown. Still a clown. Forever been a clown. Nick needs to never speak.
I hate him
ever again. Everything that comes out of his mouth sucks. Everything that comes out of his mouth absolutely sucks.
There's people, but I don't know.
He's not a fucking clown. He's just he made a mistake.
I think a lot of people are just Miami Heat fans. That's the one thing. It's just.
I think they just like everyone likes it. I don't know. Fuck the Heat, dude.
Oh, fuck the Heat. I don't care. Fuck the Heat.
What the fuck are we talking about? Fuck, man.
When I watch the play, I see LaMelo go up, goes down. Now, here's the thing. We're never going to know what LaMelo Ball was thinking in that moment. What we see is the ball get sent to the stands, and then what transpires after that. In my head, I just don't understand how people aren't so much like they're not like way more open minded with this one, where they're like, all right, maybe, just maybe, you had a guy who went up with the ball, went down, and all of a sudden his two hands are free. He knows he don't got the ball, and as soon as he reaches over, the first fucking thing is Bam's big ass ankle. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
like
I don't know what he sees. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm saying, like, cause I mean, I don't know what his excuse was. He said, like, I don't know. I got hit in the head and I went down. I haven't seen it yet, or whatever the fuck.
it did happen so quick that like I don't think he was like, I'm gonna fucking ruin this game. I'm gonna get him out of this game.
People acting like it was like some malicious shit.
Malicious thing, like it. I don't want to call it a reflex because it did look like he processed. He looked and he processed, and then fucking karate kid them, swept a leg. But it's also something that like he wasn't like going out of his way to fucking on purpose fuck Bam up and get him out of the game and shit.
But like, okay, for instance, I could say for most injuries that are blatant or like, I don't know, like that seem like it had some type of malicious intent, you can pick it apart and find obvious moments. Like, okay, before I even get into that, let me say this. When I look at that play, I think from LaMelo Ball's point, the way he's fucking laying and he reaches out and and if he grabs Bam is going down. Bam was going down.
It would have been more controlled,
already.
But yeah, he was going down. Yeah.
Bam was already falling, and you know what? And somebody commented recently, and I actually appreciated it because I've been doing it more, and it actually kind of been working. We were talking about Tiger Woods, and they were like, show some visuals. I was like, you're fucking right, motherfucker. You stupid bitch. You're right. Fuck you.
Sick.
And I was like, let me pull this up.
What was I gonna say?
Probably something about how Bam's a piece of shit, or not Bam, LaMelo Balls.
Here's the thing. If the Heat won this game, we wouldn't be talking about it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people were upset that Bam's... Look how quick that is, dude.
It's so quick.
That's so quick. Like, I get we can slow everything down and shit, but, like, that's so quick, dude.
But then they do slow it down.
You don't have time to be malicious that quickly.
See, like, okay. First of all, boom. So he gets...
Swatted.
So LaMelo is... Watch where LaMelo's head goes. He don't know where that ball is.
Fuck no.
He don't know where that ball is. And then look where he gets rocked. When he said, you know what? I believe him now. When he said he got his head... Look how his head hits... You saw how it cocks back?
Damn.
It does cock back. Now look where his arm already is. He's not even looking
on his leg already.
He's not even looking at Bam yet. He doesn't know where the ball is, and he's not even looking at Bam yet. All right.
Literally his first arm movement.
Like, he looks over and is already like that's already like he's already reaching. He's already reaching.
Again.
And go ahead.
I don't think we should defend.
No,
this like
you need to defend this when they're fucking sitting here going, he should be suspended. He should be this. He should be that. He already got fined $60,000 for this bullshit. He got fined $60,000 when this bullshit. Here's the problem.
And clearly they were, or I don't know if I'm pretty sure, maybe they did or didn't review it, but they didn't kick him out of the game.
No, it was
fucking bang bang.
It was bang bang. This was second quarter. But here's the problem. Miles Bridges beat the shit out of his girl and got the game-winning block of this game. So I don't really want to hear about the morals of fucking basketball players and whatnot. Fuck anybody who thinks he should be suspended. But look,
fucking Bridges threw a punch tonight, or kind of.
Bam is... LaMelo isn't even touching him yet. Bam's already going. Bam is already going, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you can disagree with me. I'm defending LaMelo. You don't have to. You're your own entity. I don't even think he meant to do this. Like, I don't even think it was, oh, fuck, I'm right here. I might as well pull the trigger. Like, I don't, like, it's not, like, his other hand's in his face. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. And the biggest thing about this, I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm not a big LaMelo fan.
No one does, dude.
I don't care.
But the problem was like just people were like, Oh well, like because of LaMelo's actions earlier, we don't know what would have happened in this game. It's like shut the fuck up. It's the fucking play-in. It's a 9 and 10 seed. Neither of these teams should be in this position to begin with. And
I don't
like
know.
LaMelo's not even look. He didn't look until he already pulled his leg.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't know. Bam was falling, and then
Also,
look, like, like, come on, bro. Like, what is he didn't like? He's sitting there acting like he did all that shit on purpose. I can't do it. I can't.
the baby just. I think the only thing he does is go to Hornets games.
No, when I saw that, I was like, that's fucking hilarious. Like,
The only thing he does is go to Hornets games. He does
he
nothing else anymore.
fuck it. But then LaMelo had the game winning, layup for this. That was a good ass game.
After he threw the fucking game away, dude.
Yeah,
They were up 5 with like 15 seconds left, and then he threw the ball away and then fouled Tyler Hero.
Yeah, but hey,
That made the.
I'm watching Dennis Rodman get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame right now.
I thought you said WNBA Hall of Fame. I said, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, he had a bit. He was really involved with WCW and
Nice.
Hulk Hogan and them, and he.
You gonna cry?
Am I gonna cry?
Yeah.
Am I Cody Rhodes talking about my dad?
No,
I'm not gonna cry.
So,
Which is funny. He cried tonight on TV. So
of course he did.
you're
Well,
you're
the
a funny
first
guy.
thing he does when he goes on Shane's podcast is just start talking about his dad.
Dude. And you know what? Nobody's gonna care about this conversation, but I'm gonna get it off my chest because I just have to say it. When I rewatched that podcast, because I rewatched it I went and edited last pod, and I'm like, I'm rewatching this. Devin fucking hating on fucking my wrestler I like. so I go to watch it. He goes, my dad, he's from East Texas or East Austin, and he starts when he says that, they start saying something, and Shane, I believe he starts to say something like he either was about to mention like he was like I got into it when he was about to say when he got into it, it's like talking about I don't know the fucking 90s or whatever, and Matt goes, that's crazy. So I didn't know your dad was from Austin.
Yeah.
And that brought it back to the and then that opened the floodgates for Cody to be like, well, yeah, fucking.
And then
Cody
was like,
so you obviously need more information, right?
He's like, here's my whole story.
So yeah, I mean that's Matt's fault. Blame Matt.
It's Matt. No,
it's Matt's fault.
Well, yeah, it's Matt's fault.
It's Matt's fucking fault, dude.
And Cody's just weird, dude.
Cody's cool, bro. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this on this pod anymore. Cody, no.
That's some weird shit, bro.
Until he's sitting there apologizing in Mandarin, he's cool.
He will.
He's cool in my book.
He will.
But no. I guess moving on from whatever we were talking about. Oh, I guess the other NBA thing, which
Did the Warriors lost tonight, right?
That's a great question. I don't know.
They were down big with like 5 to play last I checked.
I've been nerding out watching WWE things, getting ready. I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue. I was mad.
The Hornets lost tonight, so
yeah, that like I said I didn't have a dog in the fight with LaMelo, but like I did want to see the Hornets make the playoffs.
I'll be honest, I don't think Cunningham did anything. LaMelo in the first half had 3 fouls, 5 turnovers, no points.
Yeah, so we're gonna see the Suns in the playoffs.
Bet.
Cool.
Also, did you see the hype for Draymond for playing defense for fucking 3 seconds?
All right.
They said greatest defender of all time, Draymond Green in the fucking play-ins. Fuck you.
I'm gonna tell a quick story.
Uh-oh.
Okay. No, don't worry, it's gonna relate. So I had a dog named Gator. I don't know if you ever met Gator, but
no.
Gator was a Cocker Spaniel.
Right after.
Cocker Spaniel, and he lived for 18 marvelous years.
Crazy.
And he was a good boy, one of the goodest boys. And I would say, about 10, 12 years in, it's when it started. That's when the cataracts was kicking in and
Setting in, dude.
the
Yeah.
the deafness
And
was
then
kicking
every
in.
year after that was a shock.
Yeah, well, after every year is like, tumor in the ass. We have to cut half his foot off. We could cut the other tumor. Man, he's just at this point, he's just walking in the walls. We got to, just force the water over.
Bro.
And then one night, I would say he was probably like 17, maybe a few months before he turned 18 and died. It was Christmas Eve, and I was sitting on the couch, and by that point, it's like his senses were shit. He just didn't care for anything. He was a furry throw pillow. And I'm sitting there on Christmas Eve eating some snacks. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was like a Ritz cracker or something.
Mm-hmm.
And
A
he
Cheez-It.
springs up. He springs up and he comes over to me and he's sitting at my knee, and he even, like, with his glossy blue cataract eyes, he's looking up at me and he's sniffing the cracker, and I give him one and he eats it, and he's wagging his little nub tail.
No, dude.
And I was like, whoa. I was like, he's like, this is like, he's having like a burst of life. I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And that was it. After that, he didn't do it again. And a few months later, he died. And that was, he's put down, and that was the end of it. That's pretty much what Draymond Green was a couple nights ago versus the Clippers. He was that.
That was his last spurt.
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't done anything in 10 years. And he made like 2 defensive plays, and they're like, this is why he's going in the Hall of Fame. This is why.
Seriously.
This is why.
Curry is literally the only reason that they're even in a play-in. Because he decided to play the last few games of the season and drop 35 in this game. And
this is why you can't check the box score. This is stupid. Just stupid shit.
The NBA is box score driven almost all the time. And the only person they run that with is Draymond. They don't go, yo,
anyone that
Kevin
sucks.
Durant. They go, Kevin Durant, man. The numbers don't show it. But this motherfucker, he's 7 foot and can shoot. And they're like, he shot 22% tonight. They're like, no, he can shoot. It's like, that's what they're doing with Draymond. They're like, yo, he runs the floor. They're like, he had 3 assists and 8 points. Like, he is the general. He's the glue guy.
He's the glue. He's the
glue. He's the one talking. Okay.
So yeah, that's the art of Draymond Green. Every 10 years, I guess maybe 2038, 2036. God,
and here's the thing. And shame on the NBA. That's voice crack, my bad. That's how you play defense. But if that had happened in the first quarter, foul call. Foul call. That everything he did is getting a foul call.
Well, I mean, if that's SGA at the same time.
But even if you're playing Kawhi like that, like when Draymond stole that, when he picked him, the defense before that, if you played Kawhi like that in the first quarter or in the regular season, you're getting a foul. That's a foul call.
Hey, let him play. Especially when it's Draymond.
But they pick it when it's Draymond. They're like, yo, you can play hard D.
Well, I saw somebody comment. They said it's going to be Golden State and Lakers round 2, which is going to blow my mind. I'm not going to lie. If that happens, that'd be cool, but there's no way.
Golden State's out of the playoffs.
They are.
Yeah.
Who did they lose to? They lost to
the Suns tonight.
They did. Oh my God, you're right. Why do we just talked? No Golden. I'm a little baked. No Suns. No Golden State.
Shamefully, the amount of hype that has gone into these 9-10 matchups, and both of the 9 seeds lost to the 7 and 8 matchup.
Yeah.
But the amount of hype was absurd.
So, but I mean, there's no. I mean, I know we already talked about like the everything in between for the the playoff series that we knew were set. We already talked about, but I do just want to see. So like OKC versus the Suns.
Yep.
All right, we got 4 more games of Booker left.
And Orlando versus Pistons.
Yep. And Paolo, like, here's the thing, like Paolo's afraid to shoot. I've been seeing some clips of him just not wanting to shoot the ball at all. Like every time they keep giving it to him, he's open at the 3 and he just. So
Yeah.
that's not going to be entertaining at all. You got the Sixers versus the fucking Celtics. I mean,
Celtics. That's gonna be a dog walk.
I don't know.
Joel said it best. He said, "What rivalry? They beat our ass every time we play them."
What rivalry? But we do get KD versus LeBron, and I saw LeBron. Like I'm not gonna lie.
No, you KD might miss game 1.
That's fine. There'll be 5 more games to play after that. I saw this clip, and I'm not gonna lie, the nostalgia in me, like, I got a little hype watching. Like, I saw some clips of just like, they asked LeBron about like what it's gonna take now that everybody's out and everything. He's like, back to old days.
Damn.
Back to the regular
That's
scheduled
thing,
program.
Like, maybe it's hopefully like he can just flip back into Bron that can run a team. But I feel like it's gonna be like he has it, but again, it's gonna be a step off, and it may not be enough.
But like,
I know you're right. It's still
like,
Bron.
Think about how
and we've said this for forever. He's fucking what, 40, 41 now?
He's 41.
Like, that's crazy. And he's like, I'm gonna put this whole fucking piece of shit team on my back.
Bro, it wasn't even like, I'm 41, so don't expect everything I made. It was like it's back to it's back to it. And
we're gonna look at this shit 15 years from now. It's gonna be like, holy fuck.
I mean, just think about like how Tom Brady was able to put a team on his back in his 40s, and then look at like the shape LeBron's in.
Yeah, and yes, but like the other thing is like people had the idea that you could play into your 40s because of Tom. Like, we're like, all right, Aaron's gonna be fine in his 40s. Like, Drew Brees couldn't throw the ball more than 8 yards when he turned 40.
But Drew's shoulder got destroyed before he got to New Orleans.
Sure, but
I'm saying he had a major shoulder injury in San Diego.
Sure, but it didn't.
That one, remember this clip right here?
Yes,
he was walking
but
to the sideline.
Impact his career as much as it did toward the end. But like we have this idea that guys can play. What is that?
I'm sure it impacted it at some point.
No, I know, but no one else is able to play deep into their 40s at the highest level. And no one else will be able to do that in the NBA. Like, these, like Curry and KD, they're all going to retire before they're 40. Maybe at 40.
Kid's crying.
Spin kick that motherfucker. Can he talk yet, dude?
Oh my god, dude. I might just leave that in because that was so fucking good. The mom took care of it. No, he can't. He can't talk.
Yo, make him talk.
I don't know. It is weird thinking like because he just makes noises that like almost sound like words, but picturing him say like, "What's for dinner tonight? Steak?" I can't. Like, I can't.
Well, no, he's gonna be baby talking.
I can't picture that. I know, but like there's.
I mean, it's gonna be a bunch of stupid baby talk. Babies are dumb.
Bunch of stupid baby talk. I'm sorry, but I gotta go back to what you said. What did you say? You said because you said you were talking about LeBron, or how you can't play in your 40s. No one can play in their 40s. You ended it off saying something. I don't know what you said because I started hearing loud baby cries.
Well, I was just saying. Oh yeah. Like Steph and KD, like they're gonna retire before or at 40. Like,
Is
these
KD not 40?
Hell no.
How old is KD and Steph? Am I tripping?
KD is 5 years.
Steph and KD can easily play
When was KD
40.
drafted? 07?
Steph is 30.
Like,
Steph is 38.
Damn.
That's 40.
How old is KD? 37?
KD, Curry is not older than Kevin Durant.
I think he might be.
Oh yeah, he's 37.
Yeah, KD was one and done. Fucking
wow.
What's his name? Steph went to Davidson for.
But he's gonna be he'll be 38 this year. LeBron's gonna be 42 at the end of this year. God damn. Like these motherfuckers are getting older and are still hooping. Just still hooping.
Curry looks like Curry.
Curry looks like Curry?
Yeah.
Well, that's because Curry took a bunch of time off for like an injury that wasn't like that bad. And then because you heard what Curry said when he came back, he was like, they asked him about the knee thing, and he was like, really, it's just the new norm.
Yeah, that's what he said.
It's more of just learning how to play with these, banged up knees.
Yeah.
So that's that I don't even know where we were going with anything, but I think I wanted to talk about this thing with Luka and Cade because we were talking about how they were missed out.
Oh,
they missed out on their.
I'm mad.
Really?
Yeah. We can't do this.
Why not?
Make an exemption for fucking everybody then.
All right.
Take away the 65 game rule this year. You can't have these guys go into the season saying, "Oh, I need to play 65 games," potentially causing their injuries, and then go, "Actually, we're gonna pull this out." Like maybe Luka wanted to play more games so that he could hit that 65 threshold, and then he injures himself trying to play more games.
My problem with people who push back on this, I guess, which is you, is me and you and everybody else. Like it was when we like realized like, oh man, Cade's gonna miss out, Luka's gonna miss out. The reaction literally was,
it's gonna like, go to shy.
Man, I know they have that rule, but it shouldn't be like that strict.
No. But now that they've taken it down just for two guys, cut the whole fucking rule.
But they've drawn a line, and I'm okay with it.
They're not standing on it though.
They are. I'm an Anthony Edwards fan, and I'm okay with him not making the cut.
I know, but why are there two guys who are?
Okay, Anthony Edwards appealed as well. He played 60 games, and they said no.
Because he's not in the MVP conversation.
No, that's not true. This is for any award. This is for anyone to be all NBA, whatever. The thing with Anthony Edwards,
this is really only for the MVP conversation, though.
But I'm not mad at them having a standard for what counts as being eligible for an appeal and what's not.
But you got to make that known preseason. You got to make that known. Like, hey, maybe we can appeal these things and
why? So they can fucking manipulate awards?
That's what they're doing now.
No. The players. Why we shouldn't be worried about players trying to manipulate awards by going, well, all right, I'm not gonna take off this game because maybe if I get hurt in 3 months, I might have to spare that game. Like, that's stupid. I'm not like that. We already have to worry about load management as it is, and this already. Here's the thing. Yeah, if they knew that ahead of time, then it would have been, well, fuck, then they're not even trying to take care of load management because they're still going to they're still not going to care. And it would have been players still trying to play the system. Cade Cunningham had a collapse lung at 63 games.
Luka had a hamstring injury.
Luka's hamstring
just stand on it though. Going forward,
Luka's hamstring isn't even the reason. And he finessed the system. You want to talk about finessing the system? This is all Anthony Edwards had to do with all them damn kids he had. They said the reason Luka was out, he missed 2 games because of the birth of his daughter in Slovenia.
That's bullshit.
All Anthony Edwards had to do is knock some chick up in another country and leave. But he keeps getting his bitches pregnant in the States.
You're right.
And
you
don't have to miss a game.
No.
That's the problem. But
well, he's not there anyway.
The games Ant missed, Ant had a knee injury that was like minor, and he was sitting out more of a like precaution thing. Like, all right, it's getting closer to playoffs. Your knee's a little swollen. Let's just chill. You could play on it, but let's relax. His fucking lung didn't collapse. Like it's.
But again, like
there's a difference.
I don't know. I think NBA. I think we all think that NBA players should play as many games as they physically can. And I don't think that they should get load management days and rest days and bullshit like that. But at the same time, like this isn't really gonna work. Where you're like dangling this over their head, like, hey, you're not gonna get an award unless you play all these games, and it's like. I guess it kind of works, but now you've got five MVP candidates who have missed the 65 game limit, and now you're throwing 2 of them in just to make the MVP race more interesting. It feels
like to me
stupid as shit.
Here's the thing though, I don't even care about that. Like I'm talking about when we look back in the history books and we can and you can and there's an asterisk on the All NBA team or what on all these other things. Like, fuck the MVP list. I to be completely honest with you, I think players already know, like, the MVP, especially with SGA and the Jokic and Embiid era. They knew who was winning MVP going into that fucking season, and there was nothing they could do to change that. So I don't think the limit I don't know. I don't care. The limit I don't think is for awards. The limit is for the regular season play. Is they just want to see people play more.
I know,
in the
but the consequence is not being available for awards. Like that's their only consequence.
But what you said is
if you're a certain guy, gives a fuck. Unless you're a fucking top 10 guy, no one cares. But
here's the other thing: you have to be eligible for. Everybody's eligible for rewards.
Agreed.
Like everybody is eligible for them. If you average 6 points a game and played 70 games, you're eligible.
Agreed.
Guess what? If you played 64 games and I don't know, tore your ACL and you averaged 4 points a game, you can appeal if you want to. And here's the thing, the NBA might go, all right, sure.
Everyone should fucking appeal.
Everybody might, but guess what? That's not news because before the 65 game rule, everybody in the NBA was eligible for awards. It didn't matter. It didn't matter how good or how bad you were. Everybody was eligible. So anybody can get around this rule if they're around that 63, 64 mark. And you said everybody should play every game they can, every game they physically can. If you're in Slovenia, you can't physically play a game in LA. If you have a collapsed lung, you can't physically play. To me, Anthony Edwards had a sore knee and took a couple more games off than he should have.
I guess.
I don't know. But it's
at the same time, like I kind of agree with if you can't play 65 games, maybe you don't deserve the MVP award.
But then you don't think
like if someone got injured 60 games into the season, they played all the first 60 games and then they get hurt. You're kind of out of the MVP race.
That's stupid, though. That's
just
stupid.
On paper.
If you average 40 points a game the first 60 games, you don't deserve it.
It would have to be a season like that.
If you're putting up Jokic numbers and averaging a fucking 30-point triple-double for 60 games, it would.
If he missed the last 20 games of the season, probably not making the MVP. Probably not getting the MVP.
30, 10, and 10. You're telling me it's not in the conversation.
But if you had someone who played 60 games and you had someone who played 82 games.
Okay, but then that
no one plays 82 games anymore.
Nobody plays 82 games. That's the other thing. Regardless, I can understand, yes, the 65 game thing, like, I like the idea of it, and it being an idea in the back of players' minds is cool. But then just to say like, nope, you didn't play 65 games, so you only played 64, and then your lung collapsed. Sorry. Like that there has to be. I think it's better that the NBA can go like, okay, like because here's the thing, it's not just a no you. It's literally like they appeal and they look at it and they talk about it's the NBA Players
Yeah, but-
Association. It's like the
Yeah, but-
Players Association that voted on it. Not even just it's not just Adam Silver. Like no, it's former players even saying, well, this guy. I understand. Like it's not just fucking bigwigs.
Same NBA that fined LaMelo $60K for
60K
Twipping.
for what? Reaching out
reaching, bro.
and going, whoa.
And then tried to make it this fucking what a malicious piece of shit.
Nah,
He's always been a clown.
he's always
Shut
been
the
a clown.
fuck up.
I will say,
you.
who's always been a clown? His
Bam
father.
Adebayo. Who?
His father.
No shit.
No, but like, I don't know if it's just like the red pill shit, but LaVar Ball.
I don't know which one's which.
LaVar Ball. What do you mean? No, the red pill society is like women belong in the kitchen, men
Nice.
are dominant. I'm an
Cool.
alpha male. Alpha males.
Nice.
I feel gay just even saying that, but when you I don't know if it's just that group of people who are doing that caused this, but LaVar Ball like is such a dick. And then you see like remember that old clip of him on Colin Cowherd?
Yeah.
And they tried to be like, see, that's where like the woman tried to get him and whatnot. And I just watched that clip this morning. And in the clip, he is talking about his big baller brand and how like it's this and that, and the chick behind him, I forgot her name, which I'm kind of standing up for her. I don't remember her name, but
Yep.
the chick behind the chick behind him in Colin Cowherd's show,
The blonde chick,
the
yes.
chick in the
I think
back.
it's a dude now.
She was
It's like a little Indian dude.
she was like going to ask a question, like a regular thing, and he was like, "Nah, don't talk to me. You hating." And she's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And he's like, "Nah, you hating on Big Baller Brand." And what she was trying to respond, and what she was saying was like, I think, or no, he was like, "You said I'd never wear a Big Baller Brand. I'd never put that on." And she was like, "No, I said that you should make stuff that appeals to women too."
Yes.
She was like, big baller. She was like, that just seems like more of just like a male thing.
Yeah.
And then but as she's trying to, he's like, nah, you was hating on Big Baller Brand, and I'm not going, nope. And like even Colin's like, no, well, LaVar, like, she's got a point. He's like, she ain't got no point.
That's crazy.
She just a hater. She just a hater. Like he's just shitting on her. And then it gets like, she then like tries to like, she's like, all right, so like you're just not gonna let me fucking talk, like,
Yeah.
and then like he starts trying to go on, and then he says something, and then she's just like, and you disrespect women.
Yes.
And then he's like, see, Colin, this way they try to get you, and she said something because the whole time he wouldn't turn around. She was like, bro, because here's the thing, like she was so gangster about it. Like I don't know how motherfuckers like, I get it, haha, women, you're a woman, but she was like, you won't even turn around. And like, like you won't even look at me. And he's like, that's because I fear you. I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid of. I'm a woman. I'm afraid of. And I guess he was trying to, because like I said, this red pill society are like women.
Trying to recover.
Women are trying to trap you. All that type of vibe, that type of conversation.
Okay.
And she's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then he says something like, and when you run your mouth, you never know what's gonna happen to you. And she's like, Are you threatening me? Like, what are you?
Threat.
This is like on like FS1 or whatever. She's like,
FS1, the worst show in sports.
And then he's like, see, Colin, see, now she, and then everybody in the comments is like, wow, look at this woman trying to set another black man up. I'm like, dude, he's fucking
crazy,
gaslighting the shit out of her. And everybody is sitting there like, I don't know.
They're on LaVar's side. I almost said we.
You know.
I'm not on LaVar Ball's side.
I'm not. And neither is Karma. He's got one leg, Karma.
He does. He does have one leg karma. And it's not even like it's diabetes.
Okay.
No, I mean, it's like.
One
Do
leg
something
karma.
cool.
But here's the thing. I can see LeVar Ball with a dozen glazed donuts. LeVar Ball, he don't count calories. Calories count LeVar Ball. Like, he's just sitting there eating whatever. Big Baller Brand don't worry about sugar. What's a glucose? He don't give a fuck.
He's not very smart, but he does have 2 sons who play in the NBA.
And one son who should be in prison. Sorry.
LaMelo?
No, LiAngelo.
What'd he do?
Dude, he fucking robbed that fucking jewelry
right.
store.
In China.
No, that was the thing. They were like, I mean, it's in China. So.
It's in China. Like, well, here's the thing. Like, we're not gonna let him get put up in a Chinese prison.
First of all, I'm pretty sure
the fact that they brought Brittany Griner back.
But he smashed and grabbed in China. Are you sure that wasn't in like Paris or something?
I don't know where it was.
I think it was somewhere a little more fancier than. Well, I mean, I'll shit on China, but
no, we're gonna shit on China. I thought it was China.
I don't know.
What are you, fucking LeBron? Get out of here.
Yeah, no, I'm a John Cena fan, so I gotta stand up for them.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I gotta stand up for them. But no, we're gonna play a little game before we play another game of Jeopardy. You know, in honor of I guess it's WrestleMania season. You don't know much about WWE. You're not a WWE guy. But because I am, we're gonna play a little game. I went on Pro Football Focus, and it's always fun looking at those nicknames that they come up with for certain guys. And then I realized, WWE, they got some weird nicknames for some guys too.
I was recently on Charles Barkley's Pro Basketball Reference. I shit you not, he had like 48 nicknames, and it was just all like, it was like Fat River Monster, like Tubby McMuffins. It was just all fat jokes. Round Sludge Dog.
That's good.
Slippery Beach Ball. It was all fat jokes.
So I'm gonna give you some names, and you gotta guess if it's a WWE superstar or if it's a nickname for an NFL player based on Pro Football Reference.
Okay. Now is this a game from Pro, or did you make this?
I made this up.
Nice.
Because I'm a fucking G.
I watch this. I'm about to go 100%.
You're about to go 100% here. Okay. Is it here?
I also said 100.
100. You fucking.
Billy.
Here, let's see how confident you are. One of these, the answer is both. But just one. So you got to use your both card wisely.
Yo, don't tell me that, dude.
Just you got to use it wisely.
And you definitely went deep as fuck in these two.
I would say half and half. Like
this is like if you tried to like fucking, I don't know, make me guess Pokemans.
I'd be in the same boat. We'd be drowning together.
I've got like 6 Pokemans, maybe.
You got more than me.
And I think they're all just iterations of the same Pokemon.
But all right, okay. So to start it off, we have the name law firm.
Fuck. Are you serious?
Yep.
Fuck.
And let me just say for the wrestling nerds, like this is WWE superstars. Like I did my research to make sure, like if there's some niche independent wrestler named Law Firm or fucking
are these wrestler names?
No, okay, so
wrestler like
so for instance, like Randy Orton is like the Viper, Randy Orton.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. All right, so it's like
John the Chinese.
John,
Cena.
Yes, John Mandarin Cena. But yeah, no. So you have law firm.
Football, NFL.
Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis.
I did know that.
Yeah.
I was watching the league the other day, and they brought up. Taco brought up Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. You need to watch the league, dude. I'm tired of this.
I will. I mean, I'll see that.
Taco brought up the law firm. He said, I think I'm going to put in the law firm.
You told me to watch Peaky Blinders, so,
Yeah, and it's a good show. And also, Shane shitting on Peaky Blinders was nuts.
Did I actually send that to you?
I don't know if you sent that to me or if I just saw it. I was like, that's
I might have
fucking
sent it to
bullshit.
you, but
He was like, yo, that show sucks. Shut the fuck up,
when
dude. That show does not suck.
I felt bad. I feel like when I saw it, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna feel bad if I send this to Devin.
Now, I looked at the comments and everyone was like, it was like, we love you, Shane. You're wrong.
But no, but
Everything was
Gillis,
like, you're wrong.
I don't know. The comments I read was like, this was 6 years of a smoking commercial or like shit like that. Like,
Which it is. There's no show on the planet that makes you want to smoke more than that show.
but no, Gillis is just like, I try to watch Peaky Blinders again.
And all like,
Suck.
it's like, I get it, but it's a fucking great show.
Okay, let's see. What about okay, here. Black Lightning.
It's gotta be the WNBA.
Did you guess?
WWE, yeah.
Robert Quinn.
Who's that?
It's a former defensive end linebacker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Black Lightning, Robert Quinn. All right. Let's see. Do I hit you with a 3 in the row or do I switch it up? Who knows? The Beast from the East.
Wrestling.
It is wrestling. Wrestler
Who's
Big
that?
Bam Bam Bigelow. The Beast
Never
from
heard
the
of him.
East.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
All right. What about okay. How about the Pharaoh?
There's no Egyptians in the NFL. Yeah, wrestling.
That was a nickname listed for Tom Brady.
Get that the fuck out of here, dude. No fucking way. Egyptians was my thought.
Egyptians.
How the fuck is Tom Brady the Pharaoh?
How about let's see.
It's like calling him the Messiah.
Yeah, I don't know what makes him the Pharaoh. That is,
no one's ever called him that.
Yeah, no, I've never heard it, but I mean, it's interesting. Okay. How about the Prince Who Was Promised?
Wrestling.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yo, no way. That's not a nickname.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Okay, all right. Mr. Big Chest.
Wrestling.
Antonio Brown.
All right, I'm done. There's no way. What the fuck, dude? Pro Football Reference sucks.
The Red Rooster.
It's not the Red Rocket. It's an Irish guy. It's an Irish farmer in the wrestling world.
It is a wrestler named Terry Taylor. Yes. Well, you're right. It's a wrestler.
Is he a farmer?
No, he's not a farmer. Okay. The Radical Mongoose.
Wrestling. If someone is named the Radical Mongoose in the NFL, yeah.
It's a wrestler. Wrestler Adam Rose. Okay. The Great White.
Football. Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Sheamus. WWE.
I thought he was a fucking Great Mick or something.
How about okay. All right, let's see. How about the Samoan Bulldozer?
Both.
WWE.
Fuck.
Umaga. Who another? Because don't worry, I'm teaching Devin. Lore. He's also a part of that Samoan bloodline. Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer. Now, how about we go into okay. The Show Off.
I know the show. Big Show.
No, Big Show.
Wrestling.
It is wrestling. Dolph Ziggler.
I've heard of that name.
Let's see. The Matrix.
Football.
Keanu Neal.
Bro.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, okay. How about The Fortress?
Football. Both.
No, you were right the first time. It's football.
Okay.
Who?
No, I know it's a football.
Do you know who it is?
I can't remember.
What position do you think it is?
Fucking guard.
It's Dak Prescott.
What? There's no way.
Okay.
The Fortress of what?
Fuck, I don't know. Interceptions. The Smiling Assassin.
Dubs. WWE.
Steve Atwater.
You smile once, now you're smiley.
How about the Eighth Wonder of the World?
I was gonna say something bad. Wrestling.
It's Andre the Giant.
He's the eighth wonder of the world.
He is the eighth wonder of the world. You've should. Soder's got a good. Soder's got a good Andre.
He does.
Oh, Hulk Hogan. He's got a good Andre, but okay. How about Mr. Perfect?
That's the Miz. I was trying to take a shot.
Oh, that's your guess?
Yeah. Wrestling.
No, the answer is both.
That's both?
Yeah, Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig from the WWE, and who do you think from the NFL is Mr. Perfect?
Ben Roethlisberger.
Jared Goff.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. He was mad hyped up in 2016.
Yeah.
People love Jared Goff.
I don't ever remember him being the guy that was perfect though.
People loved him, dude.
And then finally we have the Kraken.
NFL.
Greg Hardy.
You can't give him a nickname.
Yeah, you gotta pull the nickname.
We gotta pull the nicknames from.
Especially when you give him some like mythological,
abusers.
like scary shit. Like,
yeah, that's a violent nickname.
He was a Kraken in his girlfriend's living room.
Yeah, exactly.
Going crazy.
For real.
But no, yeah, those were some WWE ex NFL nicknames we had there.
Shame on me, dude.
Shame on you.
I'm glad you don't make Jeopardies because that shit was hard as fuck.
I would love to. If we ever had a third, just know. If this podcast ever came to where we had a third person on here,
I would get nothing right.
I'm cooking up the greatest Jeopardies ever.
Get nothing.
Ever.
If you put a fucking WWE column in there, I'm punching you.
But no, fuck, come on.
Because I'm gonna be honest, this is the most interested you've been in the WWE in a while.
Me?
Verbally.
Yeah, I think it's more closeted.
Yeah.
Towards you.
Yeah.
Because there's no, I mean, at this level,
I've never heard you talk about wrestling this much. I've heard you talk about it a lot, but no.
I don't know. I feel like every WrestleMania season, I'm talking to you like, "Hey, shit's going on."
You're talking about it.
Like the whole John Cena last year, I was telling you, what was pissing me off, what wasn't pissing me off, or what was cool, or I was like, "No, Devin, like, this was like, because this is a reference to 2012. This is tough."
Yeah, there was a time when you were sending me everything.
And then like Shane Gillis, WrestleMania 40, that was a big fucking like, holy shit. But no, I mean, I like wrestling, and I'm talking about it more on the channel and shit. It's just there's a lot going on. But it's time for Jeopardy.
And they're struggling.
It's time. Let's see. Let's pull this shit up.
Remember that far.
Yeah.
I'm guesstimating.
It's time to get out of here. It's
Yeah.
time to get out of here. We've talked about everything we had to talk about. The Ravens dropped new uniforms. They're beautiful. NFL Jeopardy, LaMelo Balls, the biggest fucking discrimination to ever play in the National Basketball Association. Luka and Cade are eligible. Is it fair? I don't know.
Who cares?
Maybe not.
It will be really funny just to give it a shot after this.
And there's a lot of ridiculous nicknames. Devin, is there anything you need to
Dumbass
your chest
nicknames,
before we get out of here?
No.
Well, you heard him. No. Hopefully you all enjoy this episode of On It. Brand new episodes every Tuesday and Saturday. We're gonna be back on Tuesday when maybe probably in between this I'm gonna be nerding out about WrestleMania. So if you're a wrestling guy, stay tuned or whatever. But yeah, that's all I got. WrestleMania's this weekend, so I'm about to go lock in for like, what is this? Like 10 hours of wrestling. 10 hours of wrestling, yeah. And then you got the Monday Night Raw after that. It's like 13 hours of wrestling.
Damn.
13 hours of wrestling. I'm gonna go indulge in 13 hours of wrestling, and then we're gonna do another podcast. And somehow I'm gonna work up the courage to talk about football for an hour and a half without
not wrestling,
without mentioning a single thing that happened this past weekend. But yes, it has been me. It has been Devin. It has been real. We are out.